It's Friday, and boy, do we have some exotic mascots for you tonight. Holy shit. What a show we've got. I don't even know what kind of show we have in store for us. It's going to be a thing. This is Mascot Friday, where we rank the mascot platformers of the ancient past, and usually I have some experience with these games. I've played at least some of them, or I've seen some footage. Often I go into these games with some idea of what I think of them, which is kind of nice when I play them, and then I'm all like, okay, yeah, that confirms my suspicions, or, oh, actually, this one's pretty good. Completely different case for tonight. No idea what to expect from these games. Have not played them beyond to test them and make sure they actually work, and make sure they're actually real. I did have to double check. These did look pretty fake to me. But tonight we're playing PAL format PS1 3D platformers. Are you excited, Alex?
I'm excited to play a bunch of things I've never seen before.
Me too. Like, yeah, you know what you think of Sonic. You know what you think of Mario. And Bubsy, we all have opinions about Bubsy, but do you have opinions about Attack of the Saucerman?
I mean, do you?
What are your thoughts on Dreams? Not the PS4 game, the PS1 game.
I was going to say the song?
No.
I know the song.
It's not the song. Maybe they licensed the song. Maybe they
did. I'm hoping we get to hear some Fleetwood Mac.
Yeah, it's based on a Fleetwood Mac. It's a concept album in a game format.
The PS1.
The PAL PS1 was full of that kind of thing. Hey, everybody.
Press
Hi.
X to yell at
Welcome,
your partner.
welcome to the stream where we're all out of sorts this week because we're in PAL format. Even though it sounds like the Retro PALs should be suited for PAL format, we've been running at 50 hertz this week, and I'm feeling it. I feel the nausea, the eye pressure, the sneezing. Actually, I think it might be allergies.
I was going to say, you need to take some Zyrtec, honey.
But I'm going to return to 60 hertz as of this weekend. But for now, we got to just tough it out and do this for our fans overseas, our pals. So this is for you, all the people overseas who love Attack of the Saucerman and Dreams and Terracon. This is the stream for you, theoretical person who exists. Alex, why don't you thank some folks?
First of all, I want to thank Bonus Lizard for the raid before the show. Thank you so much for the raid.
Hey, thanks for the raid. Hope you had a good stream.
Type that in there. Boom.
I hope you were playing something better than what we're playing. Actually, I don't know if the games we're going to play tonight are good. I'm going to reserve judgment completely, but thank you for the raid.
Big, huge thanks to Gretchen Lee for the 84-month resub. Gretchen, holy shit, that's 7 years.
That's 7 whole years.
Oh my God.
Happy 7-year anniversary. We've been streaming for that long? Jesus.
Yeah, we have. I've been archiving old episodes, and yes, we have.
I have pallergies. That's what it is. Yeah, just it comes in across the sea from England. It's 50 hertz syndrome. We all suffer from it.
Thank you, Scarlet Swordfish, for the very nice 69-month resub. Old enough to drink.
Nice. Congrats on the big 69. Much appreciated.
Thank you, Kempertine, for the 23-month resub as well. I'm not a peon. I'm not either.
Look, European, and you're going to like it. Thank you, Kempertine.
And thank you to Obscuratory, 100-bit donation. This stream brought to you by Sick America Pig.
America Pig would be an even more troubled production if it had to be rendered in 50 hertz. Like, God forbid. All right, enough of my dreams. It's time for Gamer Dreams. Though not quite just yet. We're going to get to Dreams second up. Let's play Attack of the Saucerman.
Okay.
Exclusive to the PS1 in PAL regions. We've been informed that at least one of these games needs DuckStation to run, so we're just going to play everything on DuckStation tonight. Shouldn't be too much of an issue.
Looks good. Looks good. All right.
Yeah, 50 hertz. 50 hertz a second.
50
Ow.
does hurt.
Ow, 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 ow. I'm in a good mood. I had a good week.
Me too.
And now we're going to play some more video games. They've yet to make a bad video game, and I'm looking forward to playing some more Fube.
Who the hell's Fube?
You can't call yourself Fube.
Well, they're doing it now.
People are going to deface your logo and change it to Pube Entertainment. Like they did with whatever.
They never did. They didn't do that with Puck-Man.
They would never. Americans are very reverent of our friend Puck-Man. Going into a Fube state.
Thank you for the 50 hertz, 50 bits episode.
50 hertz, so good. Thank you. Love that Alf. Alright, so this is Europeans taking on American sci-fi kitsch, I guess?
Yeah? Oh, okay.
In the years before Destroy All Humans, which did the same thing to great success on PS2. I guess we're doing this.
I was gonna say, is there an intro?
This is it. We're being introed.
Okay, let's learn.
Now, is this similar to Stupid Invaders on the Dreamcast? I always thought that was a very European game. Oh, hello.
I like this guy. Oh, hold on.
The first thing you got to do in a PAL format game.
What are my options? We got language, set. Nah, that's good. Continue. What else we got? Jukebox.
Man, it just throws you right into the game with a diegetic options screen. Very fancy. Very European.
How do I... What if I want to start the game?
No, you only listen to the game. You don't play it. Rank these games based on their language select menus. This one has a pretty good one. My pet peeve is when they represent languages with just flags. And I'm like, what the fuck is this flag? I'm American.
Okay, I think I got the game started.
Okay. I love that show.
I also love it.
Ugh.
I don't know, I like that face, Danny. I like it.
Is this us?
What kind of cartoons you watching, dude?
2-frame cartoons from the 20s.
You know, we all gotta watch something.
I like that they all have speak and spell voices. I think that's pretty nice. That's pretty forward-thinking for a 90s game. Throwing around basketballs up here.
They're just shooting hoops.
Oh yeah, Qbert voices. That's right. Yeah. Not quite speak and spell. I think you mean Your Excellency.
Danny. Yeah, I'm totally aware of the current situation regarding Nedco. I looked it up on Blue Sky. Crazy stuff.
Yeah, B-17 Balmer.
I believe they plan to colonize it for Ned farming.
No, don't farm Ned.
This must not be allowed to happen. If they manage to set up the base in this quadrant, it can also have a whole balance of power.
Oh no.
Fuck.
Yeah, secretly an egg game. Everything comes back to eggs or ducks on this stream.
Well, we don't get reinforcements, so that's good.
We don't need it.
Okay. We'll have to deal with them by ourselves. That's fine.
Current status, the stream just started.
Everything is fine here, Your Excellency.
The crowd's getting restless. Something better happen soon.
Listen.
And by the crowd, I mean me.
As you can hear, I'm trying to go a little bit faster and it won't let me.
No, you're going to absorb every beat of this story. Oh no, it's the freaking Enterprise.
Yeah, why is our Why is our ship so dinky? Oh, wow. We're fucked. Well, end of stream. Goodbye, guys.
There is a game here. I did make sure there is a game here and you can jump in it.
We may have found that saucer. But don't worry, we'll get right on it. Actually, that's not this guy's voice.
I love the synthesized Zachariah pinball voice. I also love the voice from Wizard of War.
No Neds on Earth. Sorry to everyone named Ned, you're fucked.
Oh, our Neds are extinct. They're a precious resource.
Isn't there a celebrity with the first name Ned? I'm really stupid.
Ned Flanders. Ned Beatty.
Thank you. That was killing me. I was like, well, yes, that is famous.
Ned Flanders from the famous
Marigold! 69-month resub. 69 can be expressed as the sum of consecutive positive integers in multiple ways, making it a polite number. There are no other facts about the number 69.
It's the most polite number. Marigold, thank you so much for the 69 months. Wow, we have a double 69 sub-anniversary today. Congratulations on the 69th, everybody.
Cool smear frames.
Okay, we have game.
You gotta find Zonk in the mothership quick. Sorry, I keep changing his voice. I haven't decided what he'd sound like.
A polite 69. Yes, yes. I better go collect that glob.
Hold on.
That looks like a collectible glob that wants to be collected. Oh, what a reverse twist of fate that would be. Alex is mashing the buttons as fast as he can.
I'm just like, this is bad TV, don't you understand?
Alright, are we all up and running? All systems nominal? We ready to play a video game?
God.
Okay.
Oh, I don't like the way it controls!
So it looks like you're a 2D sprite that uses that uses various frames to determine whether which direction he's pointing. That's kind of interesting. That's a way to do your 3D platforming back then. The Mario Kart 64 technique. He does do little tippy tappies. He seems to be an impatient little guy. Like if you stop for even a second, he starts tapping his foot. Who's your orb friend?
Freak Boy.
Oh, the canceled N64 game?
Why do I learn the best things from you?
You're gonna play Freak Boy. I think it was dumped.
Danny, I hate the controls.
This looks Rascal to me so far. You seem to be quite slippery. You seem to be overshooting whenever you try to turn or move somewhere, which makes me think of Rascal. But you're an alien. You're not supposed to control like a human.
It's fine. Where are you at? This place is creepy!
Has anyone ever streamed this game? Did I just happen to discover a game that no one ever played?
Oh, come on! How is he stupid? What is your problem, dude? I've kind of had enough of this guy's shit already. I'm gonna press the button, dumbass. Okay.
Yeah, like Smooth W1 says, I'm often loath to stream 3D platformers because of this exactly. Where instead of just playing the damn game and seeing if it's any good or not, the characters have to yammer for 30 seconds. Which wouldn't be fine. It would be fine if they made it all interesting, but it's always like this, where it's just blah 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 blah. Oh, I'm sorry, I'll let myself get carried away.
Well, that's a great noise for Vega Baby to come in with the raid. Thank you, Vega Baby, for the raid!
Vega Baby, thank you for the raid, or as Banjo would say, you know? We're playing Attack of the Saucerman for PS1. Literally no one has ever heard of this game.
Okay.
We're here to determine whether it's better or worse than Gex 64. Yeah, hey, hope your stream went well. Who are those little freaks?
They're dead now.
Why?
They needed to die.
Okay.
I'm normal. Don't worry about it.
Molly Mouseworth, thank you for the sub. And
thank you, Molly.
And also, hey, welcome.
Can't go that way. It's fine. I'm fine. I'm not mad. I'm not worried.
If I didn't have my glasses on, I would probably mistake this guy for Earthworm Jim. You know, he has a similar color palette.
He does. What the hell? You're right.
Maybe that's what they were hoping for with this game. That parents wouldn't be wearing their glasses when they went to the game store.
Grandma, put your glasses on. You got us Attack the Saucerman.
Oh, this is that nice boy, Earthworm James. I'm going to buy the video game for you. I'm 1,000 years old.
Some fire her up. Oh, we gotta find parts that are missing. Okay.
You're just instantly fed up with the situation.
I'm sorry, I am.
This is normal for platformers. You can't just go in. You gotta collect some stuff.
Yeah, give me a long, detailed list, descriptors, images. Go as slow as you can, buddy.
List your sources. Now, what does that mean? What's a non-flex tubular ambulator?
Show your work.
It's become Bubsy 3D. Bubsy 3D didn't do this shit. I'm not gonna defend Bubsy 3D, but it sure didn't lock you in place and make you listen to a bunch of dialogue.
I walked the wrong way. Again.
Hey, dumbass, go get the parts for the ship. What are you, stupid? That can't be you. That's the Stupid Invaders for Dreamcast. This was also on PC. Yeah, that was a theme I noticed with PAL exclusive PS1 games. There's often a PC version. I kind of like the chunky sprites that everything uses. It gives it a distinctly PS1 look. You don't see games developed in this style anymore. Actually, I guess you do. There was fucking Corn Kids. Is that what that was called?
Corn Kids?
Yeah, back me up here, folks. Corn Kids is a real game. It's like a faux N64 game. It's about the Corn Kids. Oh yeah, it was full 3D. I guess it didn't use pre-rendered characters. Well, they should have. Do better, Corn Kids developers. I haven't played that game.
I found this move.
And it's more typical platformer. Yeah, it looks like this uses what we refer to as tank controls. You found your skitter. You found your crab move.
But I gotta find out how the frick to get in here.
You gotta go get the combobulator and the disconator.
See, like I could. It's there. It's on my radar, but like, just keep going. Stay there.
Ruffy and the Riverside is an upcoming game that's in that style. I see. Okay, so someone's on it. Someone likes this look as much as I do. And hello, Goblin.best. Welcome.
Hey, Goblin.
I'm looking forward to someone joining this stream and being like, finally, someone remembers Attack of the Saucerman! But that's not going to happen. Never. We could stream this game for 1,000,000 years and no one would ever come in and be like, whoa, cool. This game. G-Pool, hello. This is real.
This is real.
Earlier, G-Pool was like, Danny, what the hell is this? And I was like, no, this is a real game. I didn't just make this up. This looks like it could be cool if we knew where to go or what to do. It looks like you probably just need to find a door somewhere. I don't think you can go in there just yet.
No idea what that does.
That's also true that the Europeans who might have played this are all asleep right now. It's like 5 a.m. in Europe land.
Oh, I'll just have to wait for that guy. Goals to find places to go.
That's our pledge to you, Smebble. 93 years of the fakest games on Twitch.
Thank you, Smebble.
Somehow, after 93 years, we still keep finding games that are fake as hell. Thank you so much for the many, many months. Yeah, could be worse. Could be Doraemon. Boy, that guy's like the kiss of death for an interesting platformer. This looks cool. Oh, it's Doraemon.
I got something. I got a part. Oh, cool. I got a part.
I like this environment. Just a nice little dingy room. Oh, by the way, in case y'all missed it, this is Area 51, I believe.
Yeah, it's Area 51.
We all got carted off here. That's what often happens.
It's fine.
What did Doraemon ever do? He was bored. That's all I need to know. Yeah, the 90s were huge on alien conspiracies, which makes it weird that they didn't release this over here in the States. This was around the time that Fox aired the Alien Autopsy.
They need to do that again.
Yeah. Just broadcast some footage of people carving up a really fake-looking alien and being like, is this real? I don't know. You be the judge. I wish that could happen nowadays.
Hey, give me my parts back.
Hey, you found the banana stand.
Hey!
Alex stumbled across a public banana stand the other day.
It was, okay, so first of all, what you need to know is it was at the Domain, which is an office complex for corporations / a huge luxury outdoor mall area. Mm-hmm. It's also where one of the buses that I have to take frequently is, so I go there.
Briefly, room temperature, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you. If you go to Spain, smuggle back an alligator hunt for me, if you would. Classic of Guileco. Anyway, continue about the banana stand.
So, Amazon opened up a new office building. They constructed it. I actually watched it being constructed. Beautiful building. Uh-huh. Right outside of it, someone set up a table with a really nicely printed banner that said banana stand. Got a couple of black crates that look like they're from Walmart and just tossed a bunch of bananas on it. It had a big sign with the QR code next to it, and I was like, I'm afraid. And I just kept seeing random people walking up to it very confused and walking away.
Like,
I don't know
were they giving away bananas, or were they available for a fee, or is this a service?
I didn't know.
Like, we deliver bananas?
I didn't know if it had to do with the Amazon building it was outside of. I didn't know if it was like...
But it was unmanned, and the bananas looked in a very disheveled state, which is what had Alex concerned. It seems like a trick. It seems like some sort of cartoon trap you would fall into.
There was one person there, but he kept talking to like an Amazon employee, and I didn't want to bother him, and also I didn't want to talk to anybody.
Hey, what's with the bananas?
Yeah, I don't want to be like, what the hell's going on? Why are there bananas here?
If anyone knows the mystery of the Domain banana stand, let us know.
If I ever see it again, I'm just gonna be like, I'm gonna go up to it. I gotta know.
You gotta go snatch a banana. Maybe they're giving cash prizes to the first person to snatch a banana.
You're just like, weird. This is a test to see which one of you will snatch my banana.
It's a test of honesty at the Domain.
They would do that. Some shit.
At the Domain, they would charge you like $10 a banana.
They would. The Domain is so the thing is, the Domain is so expensive, but there's like a few. They have a lot of gluten-free options there, so unfortunately, I do go there on occasion.
You've seen honor system egg booths? What is it like? Take an egg, leave an egg. That sounds cool. Someone could bring in a nice big ostrich egg.
Here. So this does have platforming.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm doing now.
Okay. How's it working for you?
Thinking about the bananas.
Yeah.
I got an extra life.
You gotta get that thing. Oh, it's farting! It's tooting all over the place. You hear that? This looks inconvenient to do with these controls.
It is.
Yes! Cool. Very, very intended. Very good.
Fuck!
Shades of Bubsy 3D with this control scheme. I do like a Bubsy 3D. Not to say it's a good game. Yeah, St. Aspartame, I also thought of the Happy Happy Village. Take an egg and then you're chastised for it.
Alright, I gave you 2 extra lives and some of the items we need. I think it's your turn to play.
Oh, okay. Alex is handing control over. As usual, the format for this show is Alex, the gaming everyman, tests out the game, and then I do a perfect no-hit run of it, so you can get an idea of how it should be played. X is the shoot button. Square is the jump button.
So how do you like moving?
That's the... They put jump on B. They messed it up. The controls, eh? Oh, the controls. Well, at least you don't keep moving forward whenever you move to the left or right, like in Rascal.
Yeah.
Rascal felt way more slippery than this. But in here, it feels like you need to come to a stop before you... That was cool. Before you do any platforming. Now, this game doesn't have to be great. All it does is have to be better than Gex 64 for our format, so I'll keep that in mind. Oh my god! I skeletonized!
Skeletonized, it's fine.
I fully skeletonized. Fuck. It seems like we're outgunned.
We are?
Just a little. The enemies take several hits, and we're kind of fragile. Being just a weird, squishy alien. Deserved? You saying I deserve to be skeletonized?
No, not you, but the character you're embodying.
He's cool. He's chilling. Or he was. This is one of those platformers with a lot of interconnected areas, which can be good. There's a nice variety of textures here. Will you just...
Those health packs give so little health, I respect it.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Okay, we're good. I wonder if I could set him on fire if I'm on fire. This feels like the kind of game that would be the case with. Yeah, the platforming challenges here are pretty slight. Like, you notice how basic the platforming is, but that's because the controls are kind of,
dog shit.
difficult to work with, let's say.
That's why you
That's what PR would say.
Yeah, that's why you were the game journalist.
They take you a while to master. These controls are dog shit. Ah, we got another ship part.
Nice.
I like the tappy toe thing.
I do like the tappy toe thing. It is kind of... I like that too.
What? Huh? He trips? Hang on. Okay, if you hit both strafe keys at the same time, he does a belly flop. I kind of like that. Like, we're not supposed to be cool. We're supposed to be a fish out of water here, you know?
Oh, you set off one of your bombs.
I did?
Yeah, you got 2 bombs. The things in the corner there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, whenever you use that little guy's button, I think that the button for the little globy thing following you, I think it unleashes a bomb if you have them in stock. Dead end. Nope, there you go.
I'm kind of iffy on this one. I don't feel strongly either way. Like, I don't hate this. This feels playable to me. But then again, I played a lot of dog shit. When I say dog shit, I mean that affectionately.
But see, that guy's stuck in there and you can't get him.
Yeah, how do we do that? Do we push this crate? Do we shoot the crate? Whoa!
Well, you're out of bombs.
I found the bomb button. I'm looking at the radar. It seems to be pointing at
that little guy, yeah.
this little freak.
Alright, freak absorbed.
There we go. Okay.
Now you just gotta follow the green dot up there.
Alright, let's see where this leads. The environments outside the individual room textures aren't very inspiring. It's just a bunch of corridors.
Yeah.
But it is a government base. It's not supposed to be fancy. You think they modeled this after the real Area 51?
Yeah, I think they actually modeled it. They went there themselves. They were like, "Hey, we're from the
Hey!
from the UK. Let us do this."
Oi there! Every time you pick up something, it makes a sound ripped from Chrono Trigger. Has anyone noticed this? Like there, that.
Oh yeah.
It's the heel sound effect from Chrono Trigger. Uh-oh.
Well, you got all 4 parts now.
That's nice, but I'm being shot.
It happens.
Do you remember where the guy was?
You gotta backtrack quite a bit.
I would love to be able to see what's going on right now.
No, it's okay.
Would love to see the action unfolding. But that's okay.
Sorry, I'm laughing. You're fine.
We've seen this all before. There's nothing too egregious about this. It's just like a greatest hits of 3D platformer pitfalls.
Yeah, you can only go through doors that have the 2 green lights above it.
Oh, okay. You get absorbed. Who is this on my radar? Where are you?
Guy.
Come here, freaky guy. Aha!
Freak Man, Absorb. Thank you, Spectruman, 18-month resub, won the world!
This is real! I keep having to make this disclaimer. Thank you for the sub, first of all, but this is a real video game. They actually made this, but they only released it in Europe, so no one played it.
PC Gamer said this is a mind-numbing experience not worth our time or money. That's great. Oh shit, Ziggy tried us. Thank you so much for gifting 2 subs to the community.
Thank you for the gift subs. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna wander until I get back to that guy.
Yeah, okay.
This platforming is not so good, but maybe if they focused more on the action instead of the platforming, this game would be decent. I'm having a tough time calling it. Usually at this point I'd have an idea of whether I thought it was better or worse than Gex, but we don't know. Did you see the new special edition Gex trilogy?
Yeah.
Comes with a cover by Yoshitaka Amano.
I saw that, yeah.
And an inflatable Gex pool toy.
I saw the inflatable Gex pool toy. I don't know how I feel about that.
Catering to the audience.
Shout out to pool toy furries. You got it.
You guys won. You won.
You win. I have to say, pool toy furries have definitely won like the war.
Yeah, stay winning.
Damn.
At least someone's winning. I wonder if it's life size.
No, it's like 3 feet.
Well,
Is Gex 3 feet?
I don't think he's 6 feet tall. That would be terrifying.
No, Gex is 6 feet tall.
You want a 7-foot tall Gex?
Don't you? Don't you want a
Making
Gex?
weird, cringy sexual innuendo at you at the bar.
You mean you don't want a Gex to loom over you? To loom over you and tell you terrible, terrible jokes?
What's in here? We'll find our guy eventually, somewhere in this labyrinth maze. What's that thing you do with labyrinths? You trace a wall with your hand, and you don't deviate from it.
Yeah, I think Gex is probably like 6 foot.
Yeah? Hey, I found him.
Maybe a little bit shorter.
Fire that baby up. We're gonna leave. Look at that. We beat a level of... What's this game called? Attack of the Saucerman. Maybe this has never been done before. We're making history, folks. You're gonna see level 2 of Attack of the Saucerman.
We're the first Americans to do this. First an American Pope, now Americans beat Attack of the Saucerman. Thank you for the 25 bits. Room temperature. When do we rank platformers, but how much we want to... Nestlin!
That is an important metric. Thank you for the bits.
Thank
We should
you.
consider that. I guess we're...
It's main menu, yeah.
Okay. I guess we continue?
Okay, so...
No?
He's 5'6"? That makes sense.
Why is that specified? I would have thought that wasn't anything they looked into, but...
Well, it's because
thought
he was
about it.
standing next to women of a certain height in an ad.
Okay.
So, the sexy one where he was like, I'm grabbing your chest.
Oh yeah, Agent Extra.
Yeah. So, okay. So was he shorter than her, or was he the same height as her? If he's shorter than her, then he's like 5'2".
Maybe he's a short king.
He's a short king. But I'm also a short king, and I don't want to claim him. Technically, I'm not a short king. I'm 5'7", so I'm like...
Who's bigger, Alex or the inflatable Gex pool toy? Let's put them side by side.
No.
This is the content everyone wants to see. Yeah, how tall is Dana Gould, and how does that figure into things? What do you mean we're still fucking here in the fucking base?
Have fun!
No, I want level 2, where we go out into the open and frolic. And have fun. Oh, there's different walls here, I guess. There's different walls here, I guess. Let me get to the next platforming challenge, and then I'll form a final opinion.
Okay.
We could shoot the cameras.
Very cool. I like that they threw a book at you.
Yeah.
Like, read a book, asshole.
No. What's a book?
Dana Gould is 1 inch taller than me? That's crazy.
Whoa, you could fight him.
I don't wanna. Dana Gould is probably in better shape than me, unless he's got back issues as well. He probably does. He's like older than me.
I bet I could take Dana Gould, but not the English Gex voice actor.
No, he would.
I ain't gonna fuck with
He
that.
would kill me. He would just straight up. He'd just straight up shoot me.
I'm torn. Folks, I'm torn. I can't give you a good idea of whether this is better or worse than Gex 64, but should we commence with the ranking?
I think so.
Folks, based on what you've seen, is Attack of the Saucerman better or worse than Gex 64? Give us an RP Gex cool or an RP Gex nerd, depending on how you feel. And we'll rank this baby.
Oh no, you can't read any of this now!
Cool spreadsheet.
Give me a second, I need to try to fix this.
You don't see this just yet, but the spreadsheet is a black text on a black background. It's really neat. It's the mystery mascot list.
You...
No, make all the lines.
Please, God! Well, let me just show you what it looks like, so... Hold on.
Yeah, check that out. A goblin, some sort of gremlin came in and messed up our list. So far, Gex 64 is the only video game released.
Let me try something.
Okay.
Format, text. I won't let you change the color or make it easy.
Oh, damn it. I was distracted by the fucked up spreadsheet, and I didn't see what everyone voted. Can you all vote again?
Yeah, vote again.
Vote again if you voted already. I was too busy looking at Alex's
there,
extreme buffoonery. What? That's not...
It's readable, at least.
Why is it red?
Okay.
This looks like a 1996 website now.
Hold on, let me change it to white.
All right, I see a Gex nerd, a Gex cool.
There we go.
A Gex nerd, a Tail Time, which is equivalent to Gex. Oh, it's looking like there's a large amount of Tail Time voters, but it looks like it's leaning towards Gex nerd. It looks like this is just a little bit worse than Gex 64. Y'all seeing this guy? He's talking mad shit right now.
So it's nerd?
It's looking like it's nerd. This isn't so bad though. What do we got underneath? I don't think this is as good as Chameleon Twist. I gotta say Donkey Kong 64 has the edge on this game.
I think Sonic the Hedgehog 2006 is better.
I think so too. Ninpin Manmaru Gift? That's more the, this is more the range I'm looking for here. Is it better or worse than Croc 2? I remember not liking Croc 2 all that much.
Croc 2 also had the same kind of bad controls, but I think this has worse controls, personally.
Yeah.
I'd actually put this around Willy Wombat. Weird controls, boring environments.
Yeah. Well? Man, we got some cool games down here, like Mort the Chicken. Tonic Trouble, Conqueror's Bad Fur Day. How low do we want to go with this? I don't. The problem is I don't feel very strongly about it. I think it's better than the Fifth Element.
Okay.
I think it's this is better than Sonic Heroes. I don't think it's better than Sonic Heroes. I don't think it's better than Rough Trigger.
But it is better than Fifth Element?
Yeah, actually.
Okay, so chat.
Do we want to go with that?
Chat, between Fifth Element and Rough Trigger, how we feeling that?
If you dispute this, now is your time to let us know and why. We can be swayed. We'll consider all evidence. Absolutely not.
And then two no's and 2 yeses, so that's like half and half.
Who cares? Look, this is important work we're doing here. What do we got that's lower than this?
Futurama, Frogger Beyond, Dragon's Lair 3D.
Oh,
Return
those
to Lair.
games. These games fill me with dread. I don't like these games. I think this is a little bit better than that. Alright, final offer between Dragon's Lair 3D and Super Magnetic Neo.
Chat, do you like that? Between Dragon's Lair 3D and Super Magnetic Neo?
Dragon's Lair 3D had some worthy qualities. It wasn't boring. Super Magnetic Neo is kind of boring, and so is this.
We give him the chair? I agree. All right, chat,
I say we give him the chair. Let's do it. Put her there.
All right, hold on. That's...
Attack of the Saucerman for PS1. Alright, good. Not horrible, but it's no Eggs of Steel, I'll tell you that much. We could probably do better than this. I bet we're going to see a better game than this tonight.
Okay.
Alright, shut this shit down. Let those aliens rot in Area 51. They deserve it. Alright, next up. Boy, do I have an exciting game for you. Yeah, just choose shut down and then...
Oh, just shut down like this?
No, you can choose power off.
Okay, so...
And don't save a state. This is Duck Station, so Alex is not used to working with it. There we go.
There we go. Thank you so much.
Now we got it. You're welcome so much. Next up, we got a game called Dreams. Not the PS4 Dreams. Dreams for PS1.
Oh, Ziggy, happy birthday, and thank you for the 5-month resub.
Oh, Ziggy, thank you so much. Happy birthday. Hope you've had a good birthday here. It's about to get worse. No, this game might be good. This is based on a PC game called Dreams to Reality. And when it came to PS1, apparently they reworked it a lot, and it changed to just Dreams. And I think you're really going to like the developer of this game when you see it here in just a second.
Is it going to be Pube Industries?
Yeah, it's Pube Industries. Don't call your company Pube. Is it Cryo?
Fuck off!
Well,
Fuck off!
did y'all know that Cryo made a PS1 3D platformer?
Oh, did they? Cryo, once again. Sorry, I did jack off motion when I
Yeah,
thought Cryo.
Alex was
I don't know, I've been kind of sick
hugely
of that.
opposed to this. Well, this might be good.
It could be good. It could be good.
Pax Corpus was, well, it was entertaining. Whoa. Is this a dream or reality?
It's a game.
We haven't seen nearly the worst Cryo has to offer? Man. I have no idea what awaits us. What? What? Huh? Was that outside the Cryo offices?
It was. Thank you, Barnacle Labs. 25-month resub. Yay, just finished my own live stream reading my new book. Hey, congrats. Glad I got here on time for some of this.
Hey, thank you for the sub. Sounds like a good stream. You wrote a book? That's awesome. This is something. At least he's doing a cool dance. This might be ultimate. We'll have to see if they put the jump button on X for this one.
Please, God, make it normal. I do like this intro. It is a lot better.
Already casting a vote for Gex. Cool. You've locked that in. You can't change your mind. Dreams. Pretty heavy one-word title for a video game. The game's got to be good if you're gonna sell it with just the title Dreams. Oh, to reality. Okay. Now it's Dreams to reality. I think the box art just says Dreams.
It just says Dreams, yeah.
Also Minmo.
Minmo.
Dreams. To reality. Choose your hero. This was working in Mednafin. Maybe we should switch to Mednafin. I thought Duck Station was the ultimate, perfect, God's chosen PS1 emulator, and yet here we are with emulation problems from moment one in Dreams. Alright, Duck Station. You guys do a good job. Alright, we're gonna have to switch back to our inferior Mednafin emulator, and then we're gonna have to make sure to switch back to Duck Station for the next game, because I know that has problems. Oh, you're gonna... Yeah, it's in PAL format, so... There we go. It's a little bit wider, a little bit taller than what we're used to. Yeah, I only ever hear Duck Station being like, it's perfect. There are no flaws. Certainly not with cryo games, which have been extensively tested.
All right, Dreams. Let's
It did
go.
seem to run Attack of the Saucerman just fine. All right, here we go. Your memory card does not contain a dream setup save.
Well, we'll have to do it. Hey, Jordan.
Hey, Jordan, welcome to Dreams. To reality. Are your dreams like this? There we go. Now we can see the heroes. These are some polygons.
That's some guy.
These guys look sharp.
Once again, what are these priests coming at us for?
Now we are in the past. You must prevent the Dark One from destroying the child within you.
We're boosting this a little. It's the Chicago Pope. Sure is cryo in here.
Cool.
This does look like a PC adventure game, but I promise you, this is a platformer.
Hey! Hold on.
This sucker punched you. Good start. So this is what a 3D platformer looks like if it's made by Cryo. Who's that little man? Is he a friend? Is he a foe? Alright, what's your jump button?
X.
Okay, alright, good start. Duh. That's Gex. Oh, was he one of the available heroes? Okay, maybe we're leaving behind the other ones. Floating runner for a new generation. No one asked for this. Good start. Good start.
Hate. Hate fills my heart.
It's like McDonald's burger containers.
I was gonna say, that looks like the McDLT.
Yeah.
Keeps the hot side hot, the cool side stop.
Why's the alarm keep going off? Cryo's answer to Mario 64. Move over, Mario. A lot of magazines back then told Mario to move over. Do you think he did?
Yeah! What the hell? No.
He'd have to do a lot of moving if he listened every time. Alarm clock in the game says it's time to stop
playing.
playing.
Why did you do that, you piece of...
He did an hour-and-a-half podcast about that McDLT commercial at Fanbite. Oh, man. Rest in peace. Now that's investigative journalism. Is that a huge hamburger?
Yeah.
You go get that burger.
Oh, I was gonna get that.
You go get that burger. You go eat the shit out of that triple-decker burg. I love the really big points coming out of the enemies like it's an arcade game.
Here
Look at that
comes
thing.
hamburger.
Hamburger.
Game's strange, I'll get that.
This definitely does look like a cryo platformer. Love to collect big food. Love to eat big food. Question, what the fuck is going on? Good, that is a good question. I don't have an answer for you just yet. Look, you may think this is quote-unquote stupid, but this is a platformer. This is the purest platformer we've played in a really long time. And to its credit, it didn't make us listen to a 10-minute introduction.
That's true.
Maybe they could have used a little explanation, though.
Oh, I'm out of power. That sucks.
I'm really curious about that alarm mechanic.
I was just seeing if any of the buttons did anything. Nothing.
No, why would they?
That's fair.
Johnny Bazooka Tone's 5-minute intro. That was essential. That was an essential part of the game. Yeah, can you switch your characters?
Yeah, I was trying to do that with the buttons. I'll wait till the alarm clock goes off and see if anything happens. Oh!
Uh-huh.
Genie Boy.
Whoa, where'd your clothes go? Hey! Put some clothes on! This is a family stream. You're gonna be in a video game. You're supposed to dress for the part. Oh god, I'm having that nightmare again where I'm in a video game and I'm in my underwear. Does this guy play any differently? Oh yeah, have fun trying to Google this game. Yeah, just search for dreams. Okay. Oh, I was hoping you could grab onto that.
Okay, we got this, we got this, we got this.
You can press jump again in the air to fly? Or maybe hold the button?
Nope.
Okay, I'll mess around with it when it's my turn. I do remember reading somewhere that you can fly in this. Oh yeah, someone posted in the Discord. There was an interview with the developers when this was being developed. Oh, hey. Alright, fly in the platforms, destroy the monster, got it. And they were like, man, we're making such a great video game. Anything is possible in the world of our game. The women immediately try to fly around while the men prefer to pick up a gun and shoot things. Just the way that was phrased really, really cracked me up. Like, yeah, you can do anything in this game. You can fly, you can gun.
Oh, it's L1. Okay.
All right, that looks normal. What else do you need? Yeah, just like in real life.
I don't like floating. I don't like the oof.
You ever have a dream like this?
No. I have, I'm cool. I have had dreams where I was nude, but hey.
Not in a weird cryo dream space.
Keep enough men to fly to the upper door, the gateway to your next dream.
Yeah, just get your mana.
Is that the upper door? That way?
Seems like it.
Fuck is my mana?
Yeah, you don't have the flying babe eating hamburger dreams? Wait a minute, that is a lady, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Google Dreams to Reality PS1 nude code. Oh, it doesn't look like there's a nude code for this one. Who's Scrungus here?
Me.
You're Scrungus?
I'm a Scrungus. Alright, Scrungus. Stop it!
Just to keep you on your toes.
Okay. God, I hate platforms like this.
I hate platforming. Then why are we doing this?
I don't hate it. I just...
What are we streaming for? Ooh. You encased him in a crystal.
And then I case him in a crystal, it pushes me right off, so that's cool!
You've made the platform impossible to jump on.
Okay, I'll try it again. Okay, let's try this again. It's a lady, and ladies are always better at jumping in video games. It's because they're like, ladies gotta be good at jumping. Ladies be jumping.
But why doesn't she have a shirt on?
She doesn't need a shirt, it's because it's sexy for the fellas.
It's France, okay? This is one of those nude dreams.
Place in France, Danny. The ladies wear no pants.
I heard there's a hole in the wall where the boys can see it all.
That's true.
Yeah, she is wearing something. It's hard to get a good look. Alright, Alex. Oh, no! Can you stand in the middle of that thing and, like, float upwards? Using your float power? Yeah, there you go. Just fly. Well?
What? No, I can't control her when she's flying!
Cool. Off I go!
Take it.
Alex wants nothing to do with this game. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Let's see how we play
I
this
need to
game.
think normally about it, because all I'm thinking right now is inscrutable bullshit for assholes. And that's not nice. It was on easy! Can you make it analog? No.
Shoot, talk, kick, jump. Stay in the air. Not used. How did you fly that one time?
I don't know. I pressed another button, and it somehow did it, and I couldn't control it, and I didn't know what I was doing, and it wasn't fun.
Okay, I'm gonna be, him.
Okay, he's cool.
Here we go. Dreams. 100% playthrough.
Yeah, L1 does the float, but as for the fly, I don't know what button I pressed to do the fly. Alright, let me check this manual cover.
Okay.
Oh, that's so good.
There is the full manual, it looks
Now,
like.
shooting releases your mana, so you don't want to do that too much.
Oh. Where is my mana?
There.
Oh, fuck!
Objects can get you more mana, and you can't,
Okay, we gotta get to the next dream. Ah, okay, I see why you did that now. This, oh boy. You shut up! What's the point of it screaming at you every so often?
so you can change characters.
I do like the look of it. I like the really pointy polygonal... Fuck! Yeah, you heard me.
I do like the pointy, polygonal fuck.
We all do. And I do like how it angles towards the ground when you jump, a la Bubsy 3D. They realized who got it right, so they just borrowed that mechanic.
Triangle talks.
They're dummies, eh? Surface
And you
King,
have
thank you
a-
for 50
I was
bits.
gonna say you have things other than shoot, so you don't have to shoot all the time.
Oh yeah, okay, we'll do
And,
that.
yeah, you're gonna.
Yeah, they've outdone themselves in terms of inscrutability here. Does the hamburger fill with mana?
Oh, I thought it did. No. Punch that guy. Alright, those objects will give you more mana.
Okay. Seems to be hard to stop yourself when you start moving.
Not those objects, never mind.
Well, fuck me then. Well, fuck me then! I'm cool. I love video games. This is one of my favorite ones. We're gonna beat this level.
Danny, how did I last longer than you?
I don't know. I was being more experimental. I was being more daring. And you can't do that in a cryo game.
You can't be daring and bold in video games.
We'll be the lady. It is cool to love video games, and this is one of them. If I say I love video games, I have to love all of them, including this one.
Do you like being the woman in her underwear?
I do. It's like a David Cage game. Every single one of the David Cage games I've played have had women in their underwear in peril at some point.
Okay.
Also they're peeing.
I didn't need to know that, Danny.
Well, it's an important.
I've
It's a
only
director's
played
trademark, all right.
Detroit, okay? That's the only game of his I've actually played. And
I don't think
finished.
Detroit had any piss in it.
That's right, because the robots can't piss.
Yeah, that was a key plot point.
They were like, oh, I cannot pee.
We're looking for equal rights.
I beat that game at Danny's insistence.
You sure did. You made all the worst choices.
I did!
At least you didn't lead the robots into a concentration camp.
Hey, I fucking hated that. When you told me about that, I was like, that's not good.
Yeah, I'm really glad it didn't turn out that way, but otherwise you made all the wrong choices. What a great game.
It was cool, and I thought I was making the wise choices. And then they were like, no, you're actually fucking up.
No, Hank hates his twink robot partner now. You've really fucked up.
I really tried to make them like each other, but it didn't work. It didn't work.
What the fuck was that?
Flying pig. Something you see in a dream.
Okay. Alright, we're here. We're doing this. Cell tape, thank you for the bits.
No,
Could be.
it's a normal
Could
game.
be. That's the director's intent, they said. Alright, we gotta learn how to fly. Then we gotta collect the thingies to open the door. You ever seen the Hyrax?
No, what the hell is Hyrax?
It's like a little pig thing that screams at you. Folks, have you seen this Hyrax? Because these things are making Hyrax-like noises. They're the things when you peek in on them and they don't like you, they go, oh, wow, wow. They've taken the internet by storm.
I will have to look.
Dude, you gotta look up Hyraxes.
I will.
Shit's ultimate. It's like the cryo platformer of animals. Back me up here, folks.
No, chat loves them. Chat's going crazy about the Hyrax. Let me see what they look like real quick.
They're like weird little angry pigs.
Oh, they're so cute! Oh my god!
Yeah, and they scream like they're
Danny.
demonically possessed. It's cool.
Good.
Yeah, there you
Great,
go.
that's what
There's
they
a nice
do.
screamy one. Okay, look at this. I have all my lives left. We're ready to ascend to the top of level 1 of dreams to reality, and then we will become the Hyrax.
I do want to be a Hyrax.
You just met him.
Well, I listen. I'm a furry, and you put an animal in front of me that screams and sucks a little bit. I'm like, I want to be that guy. It screams, it sucks, and it looks really cute. I love it.
It screams and sucks. Alex is there. It doesn't look like I can make this jump. Unless...
Good luck controlling the
The
flying.
fuck?
Doesn't the flying suck worse than anything?
Okay. Alright. Oh boy. Oh jeez. Oh, we're in trouble. We're in big trouble here,
It's
folks.
some of the worst control thing, and I think that's really cool.
We're in huge trouble.
Yeah, you're almost out of mana.
Yeah. What do I do when I do run out?
You fall.
I guess so.
Shut up! You're making us nervous!
Hey, don't forget about me, the alarm clock! I'm the best character, ah! Maybe later on, when we meet the Hyrax, it and the alarm clock will have like a scream off. Oh, these respawn.
That's good.
These respawn and they give you mana. Alright, okay.
That's where you need to go, where the mask is.
Oh boy. Well,
Keep it up. 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 Oh my god!
we did it. What do you think of that?
Well, now what? Wait, is that the door? I see it. Do you see it?
Yeah. I do see it. Give me that.
Now you gotta fly.
Dude.
You learn to fly.
What if we just...
No, you're not gonna make it.
I'm holding L1 and X, and I'm being screamed at by the fucking alarm clock. We did it. We did it, folks. We did it. What the hell did I just do? What is this game? Yeah, this came out in 97, so pretty early
Bring him to me.
for PS1.
Understood. Come on. They need us at headquarters.
Okay,
The kids.
let's go.
Guards,
Yas?
rip his arms off. John, can you hear me? You've done enough damage in the world of dreams. Your craziness stops here. I'll help you into the real dream on your way to the waking world.
You get all that? Alex just looks like he's done with video games forever.
This game is so up its own ass, I cannot fucking... Oh, it's a circus! Lottie fucking da! I'm sorry. Free the whales! When you reach a small cages will open, you must find... Sorry, I'm sorry. This isn't nice of me. I need to be more considerate of this game.
I love this game. This game's great. It's like if Bubsy 3D was even more inscrutable. Yeah, so to master this game, you really need to learn how to fly, and that's almost impossible. Luckily, the jumping is somewhat functional.
The jumping works.
It's pretty difficult, but it does work most of the time. I can see a big problem being that flying is so essential, but it's tied to mana. And if you're... Huh?
That's fine.
If you run out of mana, you can't fly anymore, so where does that leave you?
Dead.
Yeah. I folded in half. Don't get me wrong, I love collecting delicious McDonald's McDLTs.
Maybe it's the Arch Deluxe.
Fuck me, man.
I'm sorry. I know how you feel.
Can you save, or...
Ring!
Huh.
Yeah, strapless, backless bra. A very real bra a human being can wear. Like, no, seriously, like...
I'm freeing the whales. Yeah, take that.
The fuck are these whales, man?
I think if they're whales, they'd be big enough for me to see them. Oh, okay. Are you noticing that this game is just like pure platformer, whereas other games of this time tried to like replicate 3D spaces? Like even Attack of the Saucerman did a office layout, but this is just... It's video game platforms, but adapted literally to 3D.
It reminds me of PC 3D platformers, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like, yeah.
Before we came into agreement about what a 3D platformer should look and play like.
This pattern looks like a hamburger wrapper.
Yeah. Yeah, it all comes back to burgers. Maybe we just went to bed hungry.
Yeah, and we're just like, burger.
We're having the burger dream again.
Alright, I see the platforms where we need to go. You go up. Good luck.
Excuse me.
Great scatting, honey!
Look!
Welcome to Scatman's world!
What did the game just make me do?
Did he ask you into the Scatman?
I was possessed by the spirit of cryo.
You were like, ba-ba-da-ba-dee-da-da-da-da.
I think I'm French now.
You are French.
Can we continue?
Yes.
I did a hamster dance there. All right, let's play this level again. Board the giant hamburger wrapper, so we can go to rallies.
They don't have rallies here. Come on. You're in Sonic territory.
Yeah, true. I was possessed by the spirit of good gaming.
Alright, I see where you need to go.
Gamers' blessings to us all. See, the women, they prefer to fly around, but the dudes, they'll just find a gun and shoot everything. I haven't found a gun yet. Maybe this game isn't for dudes. What do you mean?
I was in. Oh no, is that a whale?
You tell me. Is that a whale according to Cryo, or... Ooh. Sir, are you a whale? Hello? I like your sneakers.
Cool tail.
He did the bend over backwards death, too.
Oh, that's a tiny whale. Look at it.
We gotta free the baby whales. Look at this poor thing. There we go. Fly free, Mr. Whale. What is this? Hey, you notice the clock's going off, but it's not making the noise
Yeah,
anymore?
it's so nice. I'm so happy about it.
I like that. I was gonna suggest someone make a hack for this game that disables the ringing noise, like they did for Yoshi's Island. They made that hack so you don't have to hear the baby.
Oh my god, that's so nice. Where are you going?
I want to see what this is. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, sure. No, it's cool. Yeah, you have to hold L1 the entire time you're flying. The second you let go, you just drop.
That makes sense.
But once you get used to it, it really sucks. It feels really imprecise. It feels like whatever you land on or want to land on, it's not up to you. Wow, just like my dreams.
I'm always punching jellyfish in the nuts in my dreams.
Take that, jellyfish nuts. I'll teach you to be in my dreams. Is this the weirdest 3D platformer we've played? We've played a lot of strange ones. We've played stuff people know that we like. We've played stuff people know that we don't like. But this one is just mystifying to me.
It feels so primitive to me.
Yeah, like a caveman made this. Whoosha! It does feel a little bit dreamlike. I'll give him that. Not my dreams, you know, but like a sicko's dream.
Mm-hmm, like a freak dream.
Yeah.
Hey, do you like me? I'm the floaty guy.
What purpose do you serve?
Floating.
Okay, goodbye. Do any of the other characters serve a purpose? I'll be him. I don't think they control any differently. Hey, 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 hey! You stop that!
Here's the whale.
Oh, huh?
That's a cage that the whale got freed from.
But it was already.
No, there was a whale in the cage.
Oh.
It spawned very quickly in the cage.
Okay.
And then once you touched the whale, the cage got open.
Gotcha. Now I get it. I understand perfectly. I'm gonna run out of mana.
Yeah.
I'm gonna die. I can't ascend anymore. Goodbye, cool world. Then I immediately folded myself in half. Great dream, huh?
I respect it.
This guy can't fly upwards. He can only glide like Bubsy.
Oh, that's why I couldn't fly him correctly.
Yeah, they made him wrong as a joke. we gotta switch to one of the other characters. You know what, I'm gonna be her. Because she can actually fly instead of fake fly. Yeah. So, what the fuck? It's not like he's any better at fighting or anything.
Women be flying.
Men be shooting.
There's another whale. Get its ass. Fuck you, whale. You're free now. There you go.
Not enough, you fuckers. Can someone else save the whales for a while?
No. I heard it do the ding again, but it was very quiet.
Okay.
So it's still going like crazy. This looks so much like a Saturn game. Yeah.
Yeah, it does have that really blocky look to it that Saturn developers had in the first few years of that system. Theoretically, I like the idea of a precision platformer where you're able to fly to skip any parts that you don't want to feel like playing. Gives you options, you know. Not quite sure if this game is successful, but I am really intrigued. Up, I guess. Away we go. Dude, look at that burger. You got like
Good-looking burger.
you got like tomato and cheese. Is that an egg? You ever have an egg burger?
Yeah, it's been a long time. There's a whale. Get it.
Okay. My dreams are so majestic. If only you could see inside my dreams.
Yeah, same Cambrian era. I gotta eat less cholesterol, so I don't eat a lot of egg burgers, but they are so good.
I eat a ton of egg burgers. I eat like 5 a day.
That's really cool. Where are you getting the buns is what I'm asking. Are you getting those nice brioche buns, or...
No, bulk order.
Okay, that makes sense.
They're made out of sandpaper.
Danny? I'm gonna ask you something.
What?
Please don't eat things made out of sandpaper.
It saves money, all right? We gotta adopt a streamer's budget. If I have to eat sandpaper, so be it. Dreams to reality for PS1. If you have an opinion about this game, now's your time to voice it. Is this better or worse than Gex 64? RP Gex cool? RP Gex nerd? What'll it be? We have a Gex nerd, a Gex nerd, a Gex nerd. One cool. A Gex confused, which mostly is how I feel. Nerd, nerd, nerd. Cool. Nerd, nerd, nerd. Cool, cool. Nerd, cool. Very divided audience. This game is pretty cool. I do like what they tried to do here. It feels distinctly different from any other platformer we played, including the fucking Saucerman. But boy, woof, is what I have to say about this game.
So,
It's
Chad
a little
wants,
rough.
Chad wants to compare this to Bubsy 3D, so let me see where that is in the list.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go to bat for this game here. It's
Okay.
better than Bubsy 3D.
Okay.
It's better than Mr. Bean. It's, Jesus Christ, it's better than Fix the Adventure. We start getting up here, and then we have some issues.
Floating Runner is pretty equivalent, I feel.
Yeah, it had
Yeah.
that weird precision platforming and had that look of just platforms floating in air instead of just being a replica of a specific place. Oh, are we going to say this is worse than Attack of the Saucerman? Attack of the Saucerman felt like it had its shit more together. Like,
did.
Its shit wasn't any good, but at least it had some kind of coherence to it. Whereas this is just cryo
Is
being
this
cryo.
really worse than Blasto? Asks Chad.
Is it really? It shares a lot in common with Blasto. We should probably rank it very close to Blasto. I liked it better than that fuck-ass Carmen Sandiego game for GameCube.
Okay. How about below Super Magnetic Neo, above Carmen Sandiego?
That sounds about right to me. This does have its charms. The games beneath it are just, like, kind of miserable in a lot of ways, but this is just at least strange. Super Magnetic Neo definitely better.
Okay, sounds about right.
All right, do it. Put her there. Dreams to reality for for PS1. Not as good as Super Magnetic Neo. Better than Carmen Sandiego, the Secret of the Stolen Drums. We never found out what that secret was. Oh, cool, we get a credit sequence. Whoa, there's dudes here. There's FMV dudes. Oh, these French dudes are going nuts. They're jumping off of mountains and shit. I'm pretty sure Holly Heck maybe is the world's only fan of Fix the Adventure. Maybe you too, G-Pool, but that game, it takes a lot out of you. Can we have a full screen of this?
Yeah, hold on. I'm just... Give me a sec.
There they are. The people who made dreams come true. Not my dreams, but someone's dreams. This is a pretty cryo video sequence right here. This was me and Alex trying to play this game. Imagine being on the cryo QA team. Like every day you wonder, is this intentional? And I assume the answer changes from day to day. Well, it was unintentional, but we decided to make it intentional. Is this a French accent? I don't know.
Did you see what the publisher was?
No. I'm just gonna assume cryo. Yeah, this could be looping. Well, that was real special. I'm glad you all joined me for Dreams to Reality for PS1. Now let's forget it ever happened. Yeah, just mark cryo.
Yeah.
We have a third game tonight. The third game may be the weirdest and most inexplicable of them all. Alex, what do we got?
Well, give me a second here. We've got... Well, I gotta escape. There we go. Next up, we've got Terracon.
Terracon. This game apparently emulates very badly in all emulators except for DuckStation, so if you're going to play this, use DuckStation. Otherwise it like crashes at the end of level 1 or something. But let's play some Terracon. Time to go off into the great unknown once again. I don't know shit about this game, but we're about to learn.
About to get educated.
There you go.
Thank you.
Have fun.
Oh, oops.
It's little.
There we go. Yeah, big screen. Sorry about that.
PlayStationEurope.com.
Cool house. Yeah, that works.
We're English. Give me some fish and chips. Fish and chips. Yeah, who's going to Terracon this year?
I was gonna say I need to get you some fish and chips soon because it's been a while.
I love fish and chips.
I know.
Fuck, I love fish and chips.
Are you thinking about fish and chips now?
Yeah.
All right.
All right, start your training. Alex, it's up to you to figure out this video game.
Okay. Are they speaking French?
Yeah, these are French aliens. Got a buzz again on the microphone? Or the video game? Pew. It looks like there is a little activity on the microphones. Like right now, can you hear a buzz? No.
How?
Well, luckily this game's really easy to figure out, so you can troubleshoot the buzz while we do that. I can play this if you want.
You gotta troubleshoot the buzz.
How about you unplug my microphone from the thing for just a little bit? I'm gonna go silent for just a second. Did that fix it? I think that fixed it.
Okay.
Okay, plug me back in.
So yeah, there's like it's a ground hum this time.
Really? What if you turn me down a little bit? How's that? Is there buzz now? I may be a little bit quieter, but okay. I'm gonna pretend that that fixed everything. No, but I'm pretty quiet.
Okay,
That's the problem with this thing. It is very sensitive, and I have to figure out if it's actually buzzing, if it's a ground problem or whatever. Soft Danny. Far away Danny. Okay, let's call it good. You
Okay.
play. You advise me to shout? Should I become the screamy gamer? Alright, Screamy Gamer brings you Terracon for PS1. And wow, what a game this is.
okay. I'm
We have
running really fast.
we have a full 3D world.
Oops! Don't do that. What the?
You can't swim, I guess.
Okay, got objects.
This seems kind of awesome. Hey, I'll be right back. Alex, you take over.
Okay. I'm a little monkey guy. I can see for miles. Isn't that a song? I don't know. Okay, I'm just gonna follow the road. The road seems like a good thing to follow. Following the... Ah! I'm fine. I'm fine. This guy's just a little... See, after playing all those other games we played, I'm just so happy to see a game that can play well. Okay, collect all... Genergy! Genergy! Genergy is gender energy. Genergy. Get the Genergy! That's only one Genergy. Two Genergy. Yeah, Genergy is gay energy. Fuck! Okay. Oh, I see. That way. Two. Wait, where? Here? I'm just following the arrow. There we go. There we go. Genergy. Gendergy. Gay energy. Whatever you like to call it. I'm grabbing it. What? I'm cool. I'm very cool, kids. I'm very cool. Oh, God. There it is. There's the Gendergy. Get that. I was about to say shoot that can of soda. Oh, I don't think anyone here is a big Gallagher's Gallery fan. Chat, shout out if you like Gallagher's Gallery. If not, that's fine. Generate... How the fuck do I generate objects? Use Genergy to fill 4 meshes. Okay. Okay. Alright, I gotta gender this. How do I gender? That's not it. Is that it? X. I'm too close to... Okay, I have to shoot it? Oh, okay! I have to shoot the objects. Alright, not so bad. Wait. That's just me. Final mesh. Somehow did it. I thought I was gonna run out of Gendergy. Target practice, okay. Let me get some gender in me, and then I can do this. Hold on. Gotta get the gender. Oops. There we go. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm a good shooter. I'm good at shooting. I actually have never shot a gun in my life. I've done a lot of things in my life. I definitely have never collected gender G in my life. Alright. Oh, that was not good to me. Don't do what I just did. Okay. Alright, and back to the flag. Well, they'll never exile me from Texas. I'm too cool. They need me. They need me here to drink all their ginger ale. Alright, flying target practice. I should have probably looked to see how to do that. That's fine. Danny is not gonna like that jump is square on this bad boy. Okay. Not that. Okay, okay. I'm gonna go back to the mission briefing. I gotta see how to shoot these drones. Okay, how do I shoot the drone? Okay, I should have seen the briefing. This is my bad. Okay, I'm gonna go up here. Maybe I can shoot him from here. How am I missing every shot? Okay. Okay. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Well, I figured it out, folks. I figured it out. It is one of the triggers. That was my bad. I completely forgot about those buttons. No. There we go. It's cool. There we go. Alright, what's next up for me? Collect 3 launch code cartridges. Okay, okay. Collect 3 launch load cartridges. Danny, we don't collect energy in this game. We collect Genergy.
Cool.
Spelled with a G. Well, I got one of the launch codes, and you get the rest. Still a cartridge to collect. No shit.
Is that gender energy?
I think so. Someone also said it was gay energy, so...
So what do you do in this game?
Well, I'm in training so far, but I run, I jump, and at this point I just follow the arrows to the thing.
Can you drive? Can you fly?
No, I can't even stretch real high in this bad boy.
Damn.
You're gonna love it. Jump is on X!
The hum is back now that I've returned. Cool. Maybe I have an electromagnetic field around me.
Maybe. It's gotta be something it's touching, right? Like...
Could be.
Alright.
Alright, don't talk for a second. Oh, it's making even more hum. Dude, that hum's gone into overdrive. It's energy for men! Minergy! Now that's better? Oh, fuck.
Hey, look, it was gone.
Okay. Alright, I think it actually was touching a thing this time. I thought it was a, I thought it was another cat bite issue, but it looks like the cable was just touching something back there.
Okay. Yeah, it looks better. Let's go.
Okay, good.
Alright.
Yeah, I gotta wear one of those static bracelets. I gotta get de-energized. Do you think the doctor can do that?
You need one of those. Yeah, you need to just put yourself like. You need to just get out.
Turn off the refrigerator. Look, we need to have 10 mini fridges full of Monster Energy drinks at all time. Otherwise, it's not a RetroPal stream. You need to ground something. What do you think of that? Oh, sorry, I have too much energy. Yeah, degauss me. Oh, I bet that would feel so good. Run one of those degaussing rings over me. What the fuck is this game, Alex? I'm saying that like it's your fault, but...
Okay, so I'm gonna try to jump on
as far as I know, you did create this entire game. Simon, thank you for the 100 bits. Cable needs more cat bites. Dr. House would say that.
How? Fucking how?
It's so funny. I was looking at the audio waveform to see if there was a tiny buzz, and then all of a sudden, how? What I'm saying is this is a difficult problem to troubleshoot in real time. Yeah, push that weird button on me and watch me go blurr.
Do you see with each jump how he keeps not jumping on it?
Yeah, that's cool. So is this like a simulation style game? Can we really call this a platformer?
It is a platformer. You're definitely jumping and running over things.
Shoot it when it's decloaked.
Okay, shoot it when it's decloaked. Got it. Thank you. Thank you. That was killing me.
That looks like it's working. Yeah, it's an M-sim about being European. This is what y'all see every day on the way to the bank. On the way to the pub.
Alright.
Yeah, y'all don't have banks over there, you have pubs. I gotta remember this. I do this every day. See? It sounds like an annoyance. This is an outsider, but I bet it's when you're everyday. If it's your everyday life, it's not so bad. I have noticed this is a giant map with huge draw distance.
Yeah, it's really nice.
It's like the polar opposite of Dreams, which was just trying to be as generic a platformer as you could, whereas this is like replicating a world.
The cable needs more cat bites. This vexes me.
Yeah. Hey, Barrier Trio. Europe has been treating us about like I expected. So far, 2 games that are worse than Gex 64, but this one may turn things around. I don't know if platforming is the focus of this game, though, so maybe this one cannot be ranked.
Well, again, I'm just still in training, so...
Okay. We're feeling things out. We're experiencing something new. We're experiencing the average life of a European. On your way to the pub, you gotta hit all the things as they decloak. This is a long-ass tutorial. It must be important. Hey! Training mission 8?!
Yeah.
You've done 8 training
I've
missions?!
just been doing training mission, and I haven't died at all. It was just a lot. I got stuck in the geometry of the game. That's cool.
Nice. It's got some really majestic music. Whoa, you got sucked up. Well done, Zed.
It's Rendezvous with Doc.
Yeah, remember everything you learned and pass that on to me, since I have to play this too eventually. I'm sure it's really easy to explain.
Yeah. That's shoot, that's jump, R1 and L2 and R2 do the first person view for your shooting.
Okay. You're saying square is the jump button?
Yep.
God damn it, you guys.
Cool aliens.
Seen a lot of aliens tonight. So weird these games never made it over here. We're huge on aliens. Alien's got kind of tight buns. It's true.
I do.
Hey, Alien, you work out? And it does look really good for PS1, just like artistically and the way they represent it in the polygons. It looks really good. Yeah, this is Minion language.
It is little minion language.
Banana.
Okay. Oh, Jesus!
Damn. Slow-mo. This is weirdly stylish.
It's so nice, right?
It's the kind of thing Dreams wanted to be, but it was just really clumsy.
Bullshit.
Is this all real time? It doesn't have the graininess of an FMV. So, what the fuck? They Crash Bandicooting this? Are they just spooling all this from the disc? Yeah, it looks real time to me. Whoa! Real time planet explosion. What a flex. What a flex, I says. No.
No.
After all that training.
Alright.
Ah!
Alright, let's, game start?
And so your adventure begins.
Wish I knew how to fast forward.
You may fast forward.
Well, I don't know the button to fast forward on Duck Station.
It's tab.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh my god!
Now you can start the new game. It doesn't even give you the option until you finish the tutorial. That's cool. This is the menu from Katamari.
It is!
Yeah, I'm fully invested in this. Maybe I should just have you around to play through tutorials and games so that I can enjoy them. Oh, you need the menu. The game needs focus. Yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Okay, that was really fast.
A terraformed tropical jungle. Made programmer. This was Simon Pick. I know that name. Yeah. Did the C64 ports of games.
So yeah, this is a game.
It looks like one.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't think there's gonna be a lot of platforming.
What do the fireflies do?
That's Genergy.
Oh, okay.
Someone died.
True, Saucerman didn't have much in the way of platforming. It did have that one area with all the crates you could jump on. Not sure if that's in its favor or not.
Okay.
Sebmal, thank you for the raid.
Oh, Sedmal, thank you!
How was the Pokemon? Did you catch them all? You probably haven't caught them all yet, but I hope you caught a few of them. We're playing PAL PS1 platformers, so we played nothing but games I have never heard of in my entire life. Before this was Attack of the Saucerman and Dreams for PS1. No relation to the PS4 game. And right now this is Terracon, a game that looks really good, but maybe it's just in comparison to the last two games we saw. The Pokemon were on little pieces of... Oh, yeah, you did trading card.
Oh, yeah.
I initially read that and thought that you shredded all the Pokemon. Yeah,
That's
just
fair.
put them all in the paper shredder.
Just kill him.
Head up to here with these Pokemon.
Fault arrow.
Now, Alex, I didn't tell you this so far, but I watched one video of this game just to see if it had any jumping in it, because we need to determine if it's a platformer. And the top comment was, played this for dozens of hours as a kid, never understood what was going on.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
All the Pokemon get crushed in a bus. Classic.
I also don't know what's going on.
Yeah. It at least tells you what to do, and it has an arrow pointing to your objective, so that's nice. So far, this looks like the best put-together game we've played so far this evening. Like, it has a vision, and it's pulled off decently well. Man, Dreams. I want to go back to Dreams, because I still can't believe that's real. A cryo 3D platformer.
Oh, there's red Genergy and green Genergy. Got it.
Okay. Can I play?
Absolutely, please.
Hey, nice work with this game.
Thank you.
This looked like the most complicated one out of all of them, so I'm glad you took over.
Genuinely, I think Dreams is more complicated.
You think so?
Once you get playing it, it's actually pretty easy. I was having a really good time of it.
Oh. Sorry, that's supposed to be sad. He's a freaking AI now. Some of that almost sounded like words. Zini Botaka. Zendaya is Michi. Alex, you didn't find any tops!
Sorry. Sorry, I should have, but I was just too busy.
No, I wanna save. Let me save the video game. No. I want to save. Okay, here we go. We're saving. Are we?
You have to go to a level, you press square.
Okay. Can't get over this Katamari-ass level map. Oh yeah, you gotta hold square. Let's do it. Let's Terracon.
Let's tear the cons.
Never hear anyone talk about this game. It should at least get a little bit of attention. It looks good. It's got a little guy in it.
I do like the little guy.
Oh, it said it saved already? Okay,
Okay.
cool. Yeah, Keita Takahashi directly ripped off Terracon. Unbelievable.
Okay.
Alright, let's regenerate those bridges. Alright, so X is your shoot button. Whoa, you do a cool flip when you jump. He jumps like a frog.
Whee!
Got that Frogger hop. I wonder, though, why put jumping in this game at all if it doesn't seem to be really needed? It looks like most of the things you do, it takes place on the ground.
You got a secret.
Yeah, another secret.
Get his ass.
Help, help!
It looks like you have to jump up there. Turn around. Turn around.
Eh.
There, see? Over there. That looks like you need to jump to get there.
Okay, here we go, we're jumping. We're platforming.
Oh no, there's a path. Never mind.
Shit! Well, never mind.
No, up there. You gotta jump to get there. There's
Hey,
platforming.
hey! Hey! Folks, we found the platforming. Additional gaming engaged. May want to rank this one just for posterity.
Yeah, let's rank it. So those things that are just wireframe, you have to shoot them to regenerate them.
Okay.
Don't go in the water will kill you.
This plays pretty nice too. It's not traditional tank controls, but it does feel optimized for digital control. Actually, does this have analog? It does have analog.
Nice.
Got that. That's the last one. Now to the satellite. Hey, he degenerated my bridge.
Yeah, you gotta shoot those guys.
Teach you to degenerate my bridge. Do I like this? I really like the way it presents itself. Graphically, and the soundtrack is good too.
It's also fun to play is the thing.
Yeah, there's a sense of fun to just controlling this. Like how it's fun to make Mario run around like a little animal in Mario 64.
Mm-hmm.
This guy's also a little animal adjacent. I've heard Mario 64 described as like a gerbil enrichment level design.
I get that.
Or he's just running around and jumping, having a good old time, just for the sake of it. Ziggy, thank you for the bits.
It's very pure moods, yeah, until this happened.
Yeah, and now it's serious. The way things just engage with you randomly in the open world reminds me of, well, a modern open world game.
Oof, your Genergy is running low.
I gotta find more Genergy.
Watch out! The water will kill you.
Right, that's right, he can't swim. Fuck! I keep doing it, it keeps happening. You see any Genergy around here?
I'm looking.
Anybody? Wanna spot me some Genergy? Any more than that?
Yeah, you need green Genergy. Because your green life goes away when you get hit by stuff like that.
Oh.
Oh. There you go.
Alright, now we're good. Yeah, top me up.
Alright, you can follow the arrow to go where you need to go.
Just for the sake of it, we are going to call this a 3D platformer. I've decided. There's so much emphasis on traversal, and I can only assume later on the jump actually does become essential. I'll give this game the benefit of the doubt. It's not like, say, Metal Arms, which is more ground combat focused.
Yeah, get that other guy. Get his ass. Kill him. Nice.
Got his ass.
Alright, now you just need to get Cloak Guy.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Alright, now you just gotta shoot that little thingy.
Got all that Genergy.
Yeah, you got it. I don't need to tell you how to play this game. You got it. Yeah, yeah.
There's some pretty high concept stuff going on here, and yet it's communicated pretty well. This would be a lot less playable if it didn't have that arrow up top, though.
Yes, yes it would.
So I'm glad they did that. For as complex as this is, we're making decent progress, it feels like.
That's the thing. It's a real joy to play, and I didn't find myself getting stuck because of the way it kind of showed you stuff and everything. I really like that.
Do we have a hidden gem?
I think so. Chat? Is this a hidden gem?
Let's consult our field reporter, Hidden Gem. Jim, is this a hidden gem?
This is good.
We'll get to that in a second. Let's listen to this. This is important. Hidden gem detected. Yeah, it's hidden for sure. They hid this game pretty well. But we dug it up. We sniffed it out,
And we're
dug
like,
it up,
Stinky.
and now we're rolling around in it.
No, Danny, we're not dogs.
We're not?
Yeah, you're right. You've got a collectathon ahead of you, buddy boy.
Can you catch them all? I like our alien's pensive face, where he's like, I see. Goes for reasonable prices on eBay. It feels like there should be only like 2 copies of this out there. I'm glad there's more. Let's get to it! Classic catchphrase. Yeah, the other game we played tonight, Attack of the Saucerman, had big Destroy All Humans vibes, too. Damn. Well, let's start up the 3rd level, see what that's all about, and then we can get to ranking this.
Okay.
I didn't expect to like this as much. On the outside, this game looked purely inscrutable. It felt like Dreams was way more easy to understand than this, but actually coming to grips with it, even though I didn't play the tutorial, it's good. This might be good.
It is.
Let's bring back the alien fandom. All those people out there hunting for greys, the people who claim that crop circles happen to them. Let's bring it back.
Okay. It would be so cool to be a teenager in Iowa doing crop circles.
Yeah. We got to figure out how to monetize that, though. How do you monetize a crop circle?
Ticket booth.
Oh.
Team up with Ticketmaster. You have to get Ticketmaster to get a ticket booth to go see the crop circles.
Well, we've already ruined this plan. We brought Ticketmaster into it, and we're rich, but we've ruined the alien craze all over again. What are these things?
Those are your green energy, which you use to restore your health. There's some platforming.
That looks like platforming to me.
This is a platformer.
Close enough. All right, well, as I come to grips with this next level, folks, based on what you've seen, is Terracon better or worse than Gex 64? Give us an RP Gex nerd, or RP Gex cool, depending on how you feel. I found a secret, it says. Gex cool, Gex cool, Gex cool. This looks unanimous, holy shit. It's true, this game is Gex cool, in my estimation. It's a little bit Gex nerd in just how complex it presents itself, but man, whatever they did, they made it appealing. I can understand the appeal and focus and goal of this game, which is more than you can say of the previous 2 games we played tonight. Alright, Gex cool it is. Where are we putting this?
Is this better than Billy Hatcher?
Now that's a question. I wish I had more experience with Billy Hatcher than I could, so I could just say so definitively.
Yes, chat says.
But chat is there for me. They say yes.
Okay, now this is a tough one. Is this better than Blinks? I don't think so.
He is the time sweeper.
But I do think it's better than Glover.
I agree. I think this is better than Glover.
For me, I want it between Glover and Blinks, but I know that perhaps chat would like it a little bit further, so...
It could stand to be a little higher. What about, say, is it better than Pepsi Man?
I'd take this over Pepsi Man. Okay.
Wow. Wow.
Yes.
Holy shit. How far are we going to move up then? Apocalypse, another PS1 platformer that had a shooter focus to it. I really liked Apocalypse. I don't know. Well? Geez, this might be better. It's at least equivalent.
How about this? Danny, how about below Medieval 2, above Donald Duck going Quackers?
I agree with that. I think this is better than going Quackers, but not quite up there with Medieval 2. Folks, can we live with ourselves if we rank this game as such?
Seems like chat agrees.
All right, there you go. Seemingly an inscrutable game turns out to be, honestly, the big hit of the evening, in my opinion. Terracon. Buy your tickets now. Terracon this October in Ohio.
In Ohio?
Yeah, why are they holding it in Ohio this year?
I don't know.
It's crazy. Well, shit. Alex, we played a good game. I was starting to lose hope after Dreams. Dreams made me lose hope in just about everything, but no, here we are with a genuinely good game that presents a nice 3D world and is complex without being too complex in practice. That's everything I want from a platformer.
Would you say it's everything you've dreamed of?
I would never say that.
No, you wouldn't.
And with that, there you go. 3 heretofore unknown to me 3D platformers for the PAL PS1. And with that, you know what that means. Now that we're done here, it's the weekend. Folks, enjoy your weekend. Go play Terracon. Go buy your tickets for Terracon. Go have a great time.
Tear it up at Terracon.
Go hang out in the Terracon ball pit. I hear it's a great time every single year. Whatever you end up doing, enjoy your weekend. And you should head to our Patreon, patreon.com/retropals, where we have a new poll up. The winner of this poll determines the focus of Wednesday's stream. And this week it's a showdown between Sega's System 16 arcade hardware and Namco's System 11 arcade hardware. Essentially, you can think of it as Sega's 16-bit era in arcade gaming and between Namco's 32-bit era. So a lot of good games on either side. Looking forward to seeing what wins. It's going to be a fun one, so make sure you vote. I'm going to look for a raid target. Alex, why don't you wrap us up?
We are also on YouTube, youtube.com/retropals. We post full-length highlights of our streams there. Latest one is part 2 of Patron Request Gauntlet 9. It's a lot of games.
Gauntlet 9.
Gauntlet 9. Gauntlet 9. So do check that out. We also have a Discord. You can join us there to chat about games, make requests in our request channel, post your pets, post food. Burger King foot fungus, ew!
Number 15.
That is number 15. And last but not least, we are on Blue Sky. I'll drop that link in the chat here in a second. You can join us on Blue Sky to find out when we go live, when we got new videos up on YouTube, and all the RetroPals news you can use. So do consider giving that a follow.
Yes, consider it, won't you?
Consider.
Dude, there's a lot of people streaming. There's too many people. It should just be us streaming in the retro category. There should only be one person allowed to stream retro at a time. Then we can share. Is there there's a horse race segment you can bet on in Super Adventure Island 2. I didn't even know this. Professor Bloom recently debuted a very nice looking pixel avatar.
Oh yeah, they look good.
And they're playing Super Adventure Island 2 and they're at the betting track. It looks like there's a bunch of wacky animals to bet on. This looks cool. All right, let's go say hi to Bloom and have a good weekend. And thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
See ya, folks.